Let's welcome in Eufaula High School flag football coach Jermieke Cliatt and quarterback Heaven Duckworth. Thank y'all for being here and welcome to the program.
Thank you for having us. Thank you for having us.
Well, Coach Cliatt, I understand, last year was a big year. It was the first year that the AHSAA had girls flag football. What made you decide to field a team?
Well, I remember last year when I heard about them having a Eufaula High School having a flag football team. The head football coach then, Ed Rippey, who's now at Pike Road, he came to me. He was like, "Hey, Coach, I think you'd be the right man for the job." He says, "You're doing a good job with girls basketball and the female sports here already. He's like, a lot of those kids, so you want to try to." He talked with me, told me to get some of the soccer girls, softball girls, girls that not already involved in sports. And thought about it at first. I was like, "Nah, I'm a head coach of the girls basketball," but thought about it. Decided, it'd be something that I can enjoy doing on the side. And, I've begun to love coaching female sports right now. So thought about it, talked with my family about it, my wife, and hey, so here I am today, man. And it's been a great ride.
All right, well, Heaven, I understand that there are 20 girls on your team and you are the quarterback. So tell me a little bit about how it feels to kind of be a trailblazer, and bring this sport to your school and be a leader on your team.
It feels exciting because not many girls play football around the world because it's basically a men's sport. So it's exciting to be the quarterback and have a great team to back me up.
Well, this question for both of you guys, what did you learn last year? First season of a new sport, what did you learn last year that's helped you this year?
I'll go first. First, number one, patience. Patience, it was a new sport. It was new for all of us, had a little experience with flag football. Of course, I went to Troy University, so I was familiar with the rules, the intramurals. I was one of the referees for intramural sports at Troy University. So, but just having patience with the girls and the coaches, and because it was a new sport. And so, they had to learn the rules. I also had to learn some of the rules that wasn't the same as intramural sports at Troy University. So, man, just having that patience. And I want them to also have fun, have fun. And, of course, we want to win, and we had a very successful season for the first year, the inaugural season last year. So.
And, Heaven, what about you? What do you feel like you learned from last year?
I learned, to have fun playing different sports because I play softball and basketball too. So I learned to have fun with different group of girls other than my softball and basketball teammates. And like Coach said, patience because it was new to the school. We all had to learn. And yeah.
And I understand that last year, actually, there were a couple of signees from our state, college scholarships in flag football. So what do you think the future holds for this sport?
Wow, it's funny that you said it. At the end of our season last year, forget the name of the school, but I want to say it was somewhere in Kentucky. It's the NAIA school. They reached out and asked, did I have any film? Of course, I had a few here and there, but they was interested in, signing flag football players. And when I went to one of the meetings that we had prior to the season, when the Atlanta Falcons, they came to send people to come here to talk to us about having the sports. They said in 2 to 5 years, you'll be watching women's flag football on the college level on television. So just being able to provide another opportunity for kids to go to school and get a scholarship through flag football, I think it's going to be great on the collegiate level. I know they say they want to start with NAIA schools and then, just work their way up to the different other conferences and stuff.
Well, Coach Cliatt and Heaven, thank you so much for joining us today. We wish Eufaula High School all the best the rest of the season, and we'll be right back on AHSAA TV Weekly.